Hey, Assalamu alaikum. This is your maths lesson class 5. Today we are going to do the order of operation that is called BODMAS Rule. So according to BODMAS Rule, what is the meaning of each letter? B stands for brackets first. Means when we are starting the solving question, first of all we have to solve out brackets. Next, the second letter is O. O means of. Bracket first, then orders like powers, square roots, cube roots according to the order. The third one letter, that is D. D and M. D means for division and M stands for multiplication. Start from left to right side. From left to right side, okay? And the last one is A and S. A stands for addition and S stands for subtraction. That is also start from left to right. So keep these points in mind. According to this BODMAS rule, we can easily solve the questions in order of operations. So let's start our exercise. We are going to start our exercise 20, that is your book page number 20 as well. Our statement is solve the following question by using BODMAS rule. So the first question is, students, we have written our first question, that is in brackets 200 minus 26 plus 100 multiply 4 minus 50 divided by 5. So according to this rule, we start. First of all, what we have to solve, it's bracket, that is 200 minus 26. You draw a line on your page on the right side to do all calculation for your convenience. Like the first expression is 200 minus 26. So when we subtract it, we get 174. Okay, so the answer that we get from subtracting 26 minus 2 from 200, that is 174. Now move on the next. You must put an equal sign when you are solving the question. Now bring the other statement as it is, minus 50 divided by 5. Our next step is order of division. Now where is division? This. So the other part of the question, we write it as it is. When we divide 50 by 5, we get obviously 5 10 times 50. So you have to write down here its answer. Now the next step is, after division, the next step is multiplication, where yes, this is the multiplication. So put a equal sign. 174 plus, when we multiply 100 with 4, we get 40 times 0 0 and 4 1. This is 400. I write these all things for the help for your help. Whenever you do this type of question, you must put you must having a place where you can do your rough work for yourself. Okay, now after multiplication, the next step is addition. As you see there, 400 is also the value with plus sign, and 174 is also having plus sign, because if there is no sign, it will be considered that there is a plus sign. So when we adding here 400 plus 174, 4 7 and 5, we get 574 minus 10. Now the last step is subtraction. Okay, so let's subtract 10 from 574. So this is the answer by using BODMAS rule. Okay, write in a very neat and fine way. As you see that my signs are, they are moving in a same sequence, so your writing should be very neat. So because when we check your work, we cannot see your numbers, your figures easily. So please, when you have written it, when you will share in the group, you must make a very fine picture of your work. Your writing should be very much neat. So this is the first question. I again repeat, by using this rule, how can we move? The first one is bracket. You have to solve, first of all you have to solve out bracket. Okay, the next is division. You have to move from left to right, means this one is the number that you have to divide it by 5. We will not move like 5 inside and 50 outside. 50 will not be divisor. Okay, so move from left to right means this one we have to divide by 5, and we have to and multiply 100 by 4. Okay, so after bracket you have to move on division, then again multiplication. As you see, we did multiplication, then addition, add these two values and we get 574, and the last one is subtraction. Do the subtraction and getting the answers. Students, these all questions are same type. If there is a bracket, then you solve bracket first. If there is no bracket, like in the last question there is no bracket, you just starting which after bracket, which is the next step. Like next is division, so you have to move it directly here. Then after getting the answer of division, that multiply with 5, and then you add into 50 and getting the answers. So this is the very easiest exercise. You do all the questions and you solve the work in group.